Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Alicia. Today we have a December Stitch Fix. We will see. I'm not so sold on it. I do have a new stylist. I do believe last time I checked either up for a new stylist or I checked You Choose. My other stylist I had for quite a bit, which is unusual, but I didn't feel like we were progressing. It wasn't like, I don't know, they weren't bad, but they weren't awe-inspiring. And I do somehow feel like that comes down to Stitch Fix doesn't have the inventory. My stylist name this time is Kara. I've also realized some people are getting their Style Pass renewed and some people are getting them taken away. So mine's not up until February, so that remains to be seen. I don't know. We will see. I'm not that enthused with what's in my box. Two things I picked are the best case scenario, but in both cases, I've already had them before. So I don't know. Stitch Fix has got to do something about getting new designs or something in. So I had, now if you basically like something, it shows up for your stylist. And I had liked, I believe, like several pair of earrings. And they sent these by 41 Hawthorne that look nothing like anything I've pinned. These are just absolutely not my style. These are the Raina Twist Drop earrings for $28. They're just not me at all. I feel like icicle, cow horn. I mean, not really, I guess. I mean, that's a little bit ridiculous, but they're just absolutely not me, not worth even trying them on. I don't know. I just don't know what would possess them to send me these. So those are for sure a no. I did say I wanted to add some blue and purple. I pretty much, like at this point, if I don't stop adding green, which I did pick the green top in here, if I don't stop buying green, I'm going to pretty much have a green wardrobe. This is my shade of blue, but it's a very thick polyester. This is Calvin Klein. I just feel like shame on Calvin Klein. I feel like that to me is not luxury, but a more elevated brand. And to have this sort of just thick, to me, yucky polyester, I don't understand. Maybe I will try it on and the cut will blow me away. But this is the V-neck roll sleeve blouse, 2X, $68. It has a V-neck and the tab sleeve. I do love the color. The fabric is just this thick, heavy polyester. And I don't know. That's one of my things with Stitch Fix lately is the fabrics have been, to me, poor quality. I just don't know. So again, if the cut of this and it fits awesome, then I might look past the fabric and such. But at the moment, I am not enthused. She did listen. It is blue. But I'm not overly pleased with the fabric. All right. This one I picked and I had it saved. Now I own this in a different pattern. I love it. I wear it to work all the time. I will say it's not really holding up. It's not totally falling apart, but I feel like anymore, anything I buy women's clothes wise don't stand the test of time. Like my husband's shirts can last 15 years. None of my stuff does. But anyway, so I own this top in a drastically different pattern. This is by Beacon. Yeah, Beacon. The Patty Roll tab knit top, dark green, $42. So this should fit. This is an easy piece. Honestly, in this top, every time I wear the other one, I kind of think I should have been a 1X. So we will see if I need to size down or not. But this would be an easy piece for work. And I would consider buying it because I love the other one. It's just a really easy piece to wear. So anyway, But I will also say the fabric is kind of that, it's like a slinky nylon, although I'm sure it's not nylon. I don't know how else to say that. I always think of my mom's 80s nightgowns as nylon, but anyway, polyester and spandex. It's just a very slinky, I wouldn't say good quality. But anyway, I do like it, and I do like the other one. But again, just not my favorite fabric. So I did say purple. We will see generally this kind of light dusty color kind of drowns me out. I also really am not that into sweatshirts. I will say this is super soft on the outside. Half the time anymore, they don't translate to the inside. This time it does. So this is super, super soft. This is going to be super cozy. This is by Threads for Thought. Wow. Parcelli Feather Fleece Tunic Pullover. Tunic scares me. I do not like tunic length. I do like the front. It kind of has like a little kind of crisscross there. This is going to feel so soft. I wish it was in a different color. Like, I don't think it's a terrible color on me, but I don't think it's a good color. Oh my gosh. I just want to put it on right now. This feels so soft. And this is $58. I don't know whether it was Wantable or Stitch Fix, where I had gotten a Threads for Thought, and it was like close to $80 for a sweatshirt. It must be, I think, Wantable. I'm not sure. This feels really nice. Like, I just want to put this on. Like, this seems like a lounge piece, but I don't need lounge pieces. So we will see how it fits. Again, I'm not sold on the color. The last piece I have owned before. I did add in my notes, I am always up for a boot cut if it's high rise and lots of stretch. So this is the Liverpool Lucy boot cut, $88. Now, for some reason, I got on some kind of, I don't know, whatever thought train, and I upped my size to 18W. At the end of the day, most 18Ws do not fit. They're too big in my butt and thighs. And so I really am a 16W, but it has to be high rise and lots of stretch, and it's a needle in the haystack. I've owned these before. I bought them directly from Liverpool. I should have returned them. After the first time I washed them, they did this. I mean, not like, yeah, like this. And they pretty much never went back. If I ironed them, by the end of the day, they went back to this. If this has happened to you, this happened to me on my JCPenney's pants, but I kind of pinned them under with clothespins, and so far they've been holding. I don't know what causes this. I don't know what to do about it. So I'm not sure if I'm willing to buy these again. I don't know whether it was like a one-time thing, like that pair of pants had an issue. But I do generally love Liverpool. They have lots of stretch. You have to check for rise anymore because low rises come in. But anyway, I could always use a pair of bootcut jeans. If they fit, I would consider these as well. So that is my Stitch Fix. Let's get to the try on. All right, I am back. This color is just, doesn't do anything for me. If you are a thumb hole person, which I am not, this is for you. I mean, I guess the purpose of this is to keep your hands warm. I don't know. So this is Threads for Thought, $58. I don't think it does anything for me. You can see all the lumps and bumps. It is long. I believe this is meant to wear with leggings. It is the softest, coziest shirt. If it was about 4 inches shorter, or at least a good 3 inches shorter, like if it came up, you know, up here, if it was a different color, I would probably be all over it. This is just the coziest, softest top. I just don't really do loungewear, but it just inspires you to curl up and read a good book. But this color is really terrible on me. It's too long, not flattering. Absolutely going back. All right, I am back with the last piece because I'm not trying on those earrings. This is the Beacon Patty Roll Top, $42. So this is the difference between this and the Calvin Klein. This is a lighter, to me, more friendly fabric. This fabric is just so thick. It just feels yucky. I do like the cut of this slightly better, but this just feels so much more comfortable on the skin. It's not as flattering cut. It's a little longer than I would like, but this is an easy piece to wear to work. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling lackluster, really. I'm going to try on my other top that I have in this. But this is just seeming long and not doing anything for me today. But I don't know. I do really like the color, the V-neck, although I don't like the white here as much. I need to wear these pants around the house for like 15 minutes or so because I really like them. They are butter soft. I will say I have not been one to be bloated, but this stomach flu thing that we had, for some reason, normally you come out of there like feeling slender, but like both my husband and I have just been way bloated. So I was surprised the 18 fits. A little worried for the gapping here in the thigh, but the pants are, to me, are like a true win. I really wish that Calvin Klein had better fabric. I'm gonna have to play the video back, but for some reason, this is just reading very long to me this time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on it. This top could be a possibility. I do think this V-neck better than the Calvin Klein. I'm gonna have to try on the other top and see if I'm just being hard on this one. So I'm not quite sure what I am keeping. You guys would be able to help weigh in before I send this back. So please let me know. Send it all back. Is there something that I should keep? Please let me know. And again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. All right, I am back, and we have an animal palooza. We have Teddy. Well, Spirit just jumped down. If you look over at the bed, we have a sushi over there. So we have animals galore. I don't even know if you can see in the mirror, but I have Nadine West back there. So anyway, we have 2 pieces on. I love the color of this top. I like the V-neck. I'm gonna be honest, I hate the fabric. I don't think it's cut bad, so I do think it's cut in a flattering pattern. It does flow nicely. I will say, I think the jeans fit. They are different than the other ones. They have a shorter zipper. I may have to wear them around. They're a little baggy here. So the pants are nice. And again, I do like the cut of this top. I like the color. I will say the line is off center, which I think is intentional. So I don't know. I just hate the thick polyester fabric. And I feel like Calvin Klein could do better. So I don't know. I'm going to have to play the video back. I do like how this is cut. And how it kind of flows away. Anymore, a lot of like the Daniel Rain are just straight down and they don't do you any favors. This is $68. So I don't know. Roll tab is also not my favorite. It's also, I don't hate it. So it's a tough one. I feel like this is like, it hits 2 out of the 3 boxes. I like the cut. I like the color. I don't know. I don't know. For 70 bucks, I just don't like this thick polyester. And the sleeves are kind of bugging me for some reason. They're kind of heavy. Like this part's kind of heavy and bulky. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Keep or send back.